Hey kids, this is Pulse Ray Vision coming to you live from Quattro Cinco Studios in my mom's basement. We're going to try to go fast and do a quick update. The shit show is going to be starting in just a second with KRJ doing charts. So when I'm done over here, I'm going to try to get this done while they do the like 5-10 minute chit chat stuff, and then we can jump over there and watch them do the charts. And then if anyone wants to, if you do minute marks of the different charts and you post that on Twitter and you tag the founder, that is a great way for people to come into King and Queen Pui and also the anti-gravity sphere. So that's what I did last time. I'll probably be watching it on the phone, but I might be driving. So anyways, yeah, check that out. As far as anti-gravity is concerned, it's just another day waiting for well, there's actually a few things that you can do today. You can't mint today. There's no lottery today, but you can vote for your art, your favorite piece of art for the next J3. And then you can also vote for us on Coin Market League. And you can also buy dark at pretty damn good prices if you ask me. So we got Crypto Cat in the house. Good morning. Good stream last night. Hey, I'm glad you liked it last night. I'm sorry it was so late. I know it was sitting there on YouTube all day. Red Squirrel's like, just says I'm staring at the screen forever. Good stuff. Good stuff. You guys are what keeps me coming back on the good days, on the bad days, on the days when people are jumping into meme coins that we're not in and we're not on that ride. It's the days that we can get together and talk about what we are building right here. We can focus on ourselves. We can focus on the book. I did actually do a lot of organization from CryptoCat, from Ted, and from Crispy Man, and from Ted Nelson. So I've been organizing all those. In fact, I'll have to do an update in our Telegram because there's plenty of information and feedback on the first 3 chapters. And so now if you want to participate and you want to earn collective points in dark, you're going to have to review the later chapters in the book that we don't have as much review and input on. So I'll have to update that as well. Again, I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying to cover all the bases so that we can jump over there to the shit show. I'm going to share my screen here so you guys can see it. Boom. And the link to join is in Telegram if you guys want to jump in the green room. But we're just going to go really quickly through some of this stuff right here. First, our favorite page in the entire world, agproject.io. We have 16 days until the next minting window opens. We are thinking about increasing this window so that when people find out about the project, or we get tweets all the time, and I get direct messages all the time, and the direct messages say, "Hey, I found this dark in my wallet. What do I do with it?" And I say, "Oh, you go to agproject.io and you can mint," but they can't mint unless it's that window. So we're thinking about, if we can, opening that window so that just like in Hex, you can stake your Hex every day. It would be great if you could mint your fuel cells every day. Now, granted, they wouldn't activate until the next journey, and you wouldn't be in the lotteries till the next journey, and you wouldn't get paid the treasury, but you'd already locked in your mint. And so it's hard to get people to remember a certain date on a calendar and show up. There's people that were gifted dark that missed the window, and now they're just sitting on liquid dark. And the whole point of gifting them dark was so that they could get into see the lottery payout, they could see the yield payout. And again, windows are hard. There's so much going on in crypto, and there's so much going on in people's lives, that we're truly trying to make this as simple and enjoyable as we can for everybody. But right now, in 16 days and 22 hours, this window is going to open. This button right here that says next minting window opens in is going to go live, and it's going to change to either approve or mint. So you have to approve, through your wallet, the ability for this to mint your dark, and then you can mint it, and it's got a progress bar and everything. It's super cool. Super cool. So this is what's the next minting window to look forward to as of now. Next, we have the lottery, and the lottery has 5 days and 6 hours until the next lottery gets paid out, and over 7,000 dark are going to be paid out in 5 days and 6 hours. You also have 5 days and 6 hours to vote on your favorite piece of art on Twitter. Share it, like it, repost it, get as much information out there so people will be like, wow, what's this all this beautiful art? Where is this beautiful art coming from? It's really one of our best ways of growing the community is through our art and through all the creative things that we have in this project that are particular and unique about us. So look forward to those of you that have minted. Look forward to see how many of your guys have won the lottery. I love seeing people get excited when they win the lottery. Next, of course, you've got the treasury, and that is going to pay out in 16 days and 22 hours. Actually, no, I'm sorry. This is the next fuel cell mint. So actually, no, yeah, that's right. 16 days and 22 hours. So in 16 days and 22 hours, yeah, just like the mint opens, right as the next mint opens, the treasury is going to pay out its yield to Journey 1 and Journey 2. So it pays out at the end of the journey, and it pays out at the end of every journey after that. So for those of you guys that were lucky enough to get the J1 fuel cell right here, the Michael Jordan rookie card, you guys are going to get paid every 45 days forever. Boom. That's great. So the next payout is going to be in 16 days, 22 hours, right when the next minting window starts. And then, of course, the evil address, the next chance in 16 hours and 22 minutes, you can not only mint for yourself, you can go into the evil address's stash, and we've hacked it so that the 54,000 dark that are going to be pushed into the lottery and pushed into the treasury, you guys can do that yourselves. You can come in here, pay the fee, and mint 500 fuel cells at a time, and that bloats the treasury and that bloats the lottery big time. So that's also very cool. And in 5 days and 6 hours, we'll find out what this fuzzy button here does, this mystery button. I believe that the collective will be able to hack this button by the time we have our next lottery, and this will be a very interesting button too that people will want to click. I want to click it hard, baby. And if you go to Vaporize on the tools page, beta.agproject.io, you can come here and vaporize. Now, if you vaporize, you're basically shooting yourself in the face. You're nuking yourself. You do not want to vaporize. I don't think you ever want to vaporize, but some of you might eventually accumulate enough dark matter inside your fuel cell. You just want to break it open, take the dark matter, and take profit or remint or whatever you want to do. Like it provide liquidity. It's your choice. But honestly, I would, if I wanted to extract value out of my fuel cell, I would sell it in the future versus vaporize, because as vaporize, it ends all your benefits in the future. But if you sell it to someone else, it'll still keep getting paid from the treasury, if that makes sense. So you can sell an asset that improves in value versus destroy it and take it out. But it's your choice. It's a game of chicken. There's going to be a day where people see, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money, most likely, maybe. And they're just like, I don't care. And they'll just break it. And then when you break your fuel cell, when you vaporize your fuel cell, all of your yield from the treasury goes to the other people that kept their fuel cells intact. So like I said, that's it. The cool thing about this page, though, is you'll notice I have 5 fuel cells in the demo wallet. So if I click 5 fuel cells and I connect my wallet, which you got to connect your wallet on both sites, but you connect your wallet, then you click View Selected Fuel Cells. And now, as you can see, I have 4 fuel cells that have all gotten paid at the end of Journey 1. And they just got paid like just a bit of dust, not a lot at the beginning. Because all that economic energy is in the treasury. The treasury has 183,000 dark in it that it's dripping out over time. And a lot of those were earmarked for the first one. About 2,600 were earmarked already for this dust that was paid out to the first one. Now, as you can see, I have one Journey 2 NFT, and it hasn't been paid yet because we haven't finished Journey 2 yet. So that's what's on that page right there. Sissy, okay, dark matter. This is so weird. We see this on the dark chart. We also see this on the dark X chart. This is dark and solid X, where we have about 100 grand of liquidity right now. And there's this insane spike that went up to $434, and they sold. What I think someone tried to do was provide liquidity with dark and solid X single-sidedly to either sell it at a certain price or buy it at a certain price. and I think they fat fingered it. So I think they were trying to go for like $40 or $4, and they accidentally did $435. So there's this crazy red wick going all the way up to 400. And like I said, this is also on the X chart, which is, yeah, I think some of you are trying to give us a hint, or they fat fingered something. Now, if we look at the Nostradamus chart right here, you can see this big dump from Pump Tires right here that everyone in the core coins, it aligned basically right next to our lottery that was paid out, our first lottery. And then the price of everything's been going up. Some people have been taking advantage of this cheap dark and buying it. And also the core coins are starting to lift back up. So we're seeing both Hart's Law and some of the AG people, the AG OGs, that look at this chart. They're like, that's a sweet deal. And they're buying it up. They're just buying it up. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And so we're seeing money leave most, money leave most and some of the meme coins and go back into the course. And that's also bumping us up. We have our next lottery, obviously, right around Valentine's Day. So I don't know if the market's going to spike or crash again around Valentine's Day, but that is the next. That's when we finish that's how long you have to vote on the art. That's when the next lottery payout is. And that's when the evil address button goes live. So a lot of stuff's going down around the 14th, 15th of February. A lot of stuff. So stay tuned for that. That's very, very cool. Coin Market League. Go to Coin Market League, and every single day, you can vote every single day. I'm going to vote for Carpe Diem. Tell them I'm not a bot. I love Carpe Diem. Very cool. Very cool. If we can get some, if they can grow a community of Carpe Diem, that is an excellent, excellent project that does a really good job of storing economic energy. And of course, we're going to vote for our baby Dark, and we're going to share it. We're going to post that on Twitter. Yeah, baby. So follow CML _ market league. So Coin Market League, follow them. Awesome. And then kind of get a good morning, obviously. So boom, that's going on right there. We're going to vote for that one. And then, of course, even though this is a best of hex, it has the pulse hex symbol, but it has the e-hex price. I don't care. We're going to vote for it anyways. We want people checking out hex. If anyone wants to pay the $50 and fill out the form and all the information, we can get Pulse on here. We can get Ink on here. We can get Solid X on here. We can get a bunch of our other core tokens, Gelato. We can get these coins on here and start bumping them up to the front page. We were in the top 10 for a while there, had a whole army doing it. But if you guys do this, it's so appreciated. Let's see here. Pump Tires. Here's our POG coin that we listed a few days ago, and it is not doing well. It's nowhere close to graduating. We pumped $50 in, we took it out, we pumped it back in, and then the bots just drained whatever economic energy is in there. So that was our little foray into Pump Tires. And then here is the gold. Here is this is what everyone should look at. This is actually, maybe I'll do this before I do the anti-gravity. This is what I should start with, because right here we have the fuel cells. Now, there's 238,076 fuel cells. That means that almost 24% of the whole supply was minted into fuel cells to create that many NFTs. And it's only going to grow larger and larger and larger, because the evil address is going to mint and mint and mint, because the evil address wants to hoard everything for itself, which, by the way, evil address hasn't scraped its lottery winnings yet. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Something might happen regarding scraping the evil address's lottery winnings. When that button goes live on the evil page. Just saying. Okay, so there's 2,000 owners, and a bunch of these owners are just the airdrop recipients. They got 2 fuel cells and 2 dark, and some of them haven't even moved or sold or done anything with either. A lot of people don't know they have the fuel cells. So those fuel cells don't show up unless you go to Pulse Marketplace or you import them or you go to our website. And here, let me show you guys really quick. If you just go to the Mint page, it says Mint Fuel Cells, and it says minting fuel cells enters you into the lottery, raises your collective points, and increases your rank. It also secures your treasury yield. Right under that, there's this button that says Add Fuel Cells to NFT, Fuel Cell NFTs to wallet. If you click that, it's going to pull up that, and it says it doesn't find it here on Rabby, but then if you go to Rabby and you look at your NFTs, boom, it puts them in right there. It hasn't updated the picture for the second fuel cell for some reason, but we can see that on Pulse Market. But anyways, this collection, look how it breaks down. Basically, a ton of them are owned by the evil address, of course. The wishwell.pls, that is the mystery box, and the mystery box owns 57,000. So maybe the mystery box knows something we don't about minting early in the first, especially in the first 4 journeys. Journey 1 is over for minting, Journey 2 is over for minting. We still have Journey 3, Journey 4, and some crazy stuff may pop off. And then of course you got Randy Hilarski sitting on 13,806. Like, that's crazy. You got our OG stud sitting on 7,500. This one right here, lots of trouble. ... PLS, and I believe that's the 8090 OG, like badass. And I don't know who A2C7 is, but they've got 7,000. E008's got just under 5,000, and then it drops. I mean, there's only a few with 1,000, and then it drops and drops and drops. I think it would be very interesting. I think it'd be very interesting if we saw the mystery box rewarding these people for minting. It'd be very interesting to watch these addresses and see if the mystery box shares some of its love. Anyway, that's interesting. That's just about everything going on right now. So it is 11:14. That means that our homies over at the shit show, I bet you anything KRJ is starting to swing into those charts. So go over there, give them some love, follow, like, subscribe, share, all that cool stuff. I would love the guys at the shit show. They're our homies. Let's see really quick. Good morning, Dark Hexicans. Good morning, Moon Mutt. I like that, Dark Hexicans. Dark Hexicans is a good ring. Like, it's easier to say than the collective. I'm in Pacific time zone, so not too late. Good. Good morning, Elizabeth Machado. Oh, Elizabeth, one of the smartest people, I think, in crypto, because not because of how she has not been around that long, but she is one of the hungriest people for knowledge and figuring this out and improving her and her family's life financially through crypto. I tip my hat to you, Elizabeth. Retrostatic says, yeah, such a good idea to have a loading phase. I wish the Maximus Perpetuals did something like that. Exactly. Like, let people load in more often. Because like I said, a lot of times people are like, what do I do? Or they'll miss it. Like, they'll come up, I'll say, hey, did you win the lottery? And they'll say, oh, wait, I didn't mint. And I'm like, oh. So I thought it would create a sense of urgency. And it kind of has. But it's also made it harder for people to remember to come back and do this thing. It's creating work, and people don't like work. We're trying to make it more simple. Smo Spider in the house. What's up? I love your tweet where you said, I'm not leaving dark. Might have, but depends on 5 or 6 hours. Might have phone zone. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, so might have. Afternoon, sir. Ted Nelson. I do need to put together a book roundtable. So I'm going to ask in that thread as well. Besides telling people quit reviewing chapters 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to say what's a good time for you guys to do a book roundtable for sure. Excuse me, sir. You are not in uniform. I know. I've got to go. I got to do some family stuff today, and I definitely didn't want to leave you guys hanging until tonight, even though I hopefully be back tonight. Believe in yourself. I'm here for the soothing tones of Pulse Ray Vision. Oi, oi, pops. $50. Tree fitty. Red squirrels in the house. Oh, I love it. I know I should be in uniform. I got the hat. I got the no permissions hat, and that is what's going on. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Randy. Thank you so much for running that that conference in Panama. Like, I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life. Not just the cool things that we did, and you and Anna being like the most gracious, wonderful hosts and tour guides, but also all the alpha that I got that I whispered into the microphone yesterday. I didn't whisper the alpha. I whispered who I knew was working on some super cool shit in the no permissions Solid X community. I mean, the stuff I saw in Panama blew my mind. Hex Glenn, hey, what's up, Hex Glenn? Nope, I have my bathrobe on as a uniform. Oh, I'm picturing a squirrel in a bathrobe. It's cracking me up. Hey, Randy, good to see you. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I am going to pull up the art contest very quickly so you guys can see that, because I want you guys to make sure that you go and vote on Twitter. Like we used to do the voting on Telegram, but that was just an echo chamber. So we got to see our amazing art, but nobody else got to see it. So we've been moving it to Twitter. So if you go to memes is here. Oh, I don't know why I posted this in memes. This should actually be in general, but here we go. Top 10 for J2, top 10 for J3. You know, so these are the top ones for J3 right here. And if I go to submissions for art and you click on the pin message, here is right. Let me just keep clicking on these pin messages. Nope. I think it's the next one. Oh, goodness. And maybe, oh, I know where it is. It's in general. Okay, here we go. So let's go all the way to the bottom and then scroll up, because I did pin this one. Welcome to Anti-Gravity. Yeah, Triple Alliance just gave a great entrance there. And Shell Gates and Collective and another Shell Gates. Where the hell did I post that? Jiminy Christmas. Okay, just go to Twitter. Go to Twitter and maybe they're right here. These are them right here, by the way. I'm just going to tell you guys which ones they are, because these are the Twitter links for each one of these. So you can go to this one by Zephyr Trips. So Zephyr Trips has this one you can vote and like for. He also has this one right here you can vote and like. He also has this one you can vote and like. So he has 3 entries. You got Red Squirrel here with several of his entries. You got Chris Grace GK from the conference, just killing it with these ones right here. Like and retweet these ones right here. You've got Smo Spider bringing some super sexy stuff going on right here. Like and repost this one. But like I said, whoever has the most like and reposts is going to win 10 dark matter, and they're also going to win 1 million collective points. That's pretty big. Here's Triple Alliance with his very cool piece of art. Here is Kate Vigor with his right here, and then there's several others here. So if you just go to Telegram and then you go to the top 3 for J3 art, again, I know there's more than 10 here. There's like 13, but go on to here. There's Zephyr Trips has one. This one has a short movie, like a trailer. This one has this one's winning, I think, right here. This piece of art, holy shit. Okay, so they've got 47 likes and 2 retweets. So this one is in the clear lead right now for J3. If you guys want to bring it, this guy obviously went back to his community and was like, homies, come vote for my stuff. So whoever makes the most noise on Twitter is gonna win this stuff. But again, Make sure you guys are voting there. Patrick, he has the Nebula, and Patrick's also someone that went through the entire book and got one of the cool posters. Let me know, guys, know if you guys got your posters and your t-shirts in the mail. That'll be great. But yeah, jump on the shit show now. We're going to go over there and watch KRJ hit up some charts. And yeah, I just wanted to, every day I want to pop in here. I want to tell you guys what's going on in the community so you can tell what's going on. And I want to say I love you. I love you guys. I love this community. I love what you guys stand for. And we will catch you either later tonight or tomorrow morning with another update. Ciao. And we'll actually go out. Let's go out on some cool stuff. We're going to go out on Rip City's video. Yeah.
Cole Nova is here. He's the leader of Alpha, leading the charge. Yeah. With his main man Heavy. Hit up right by his side at the raid. Together they fight. The drugs that corner, rich and valor, fighting for good. They refuse to back down. In this war for justice, they wear the crown. Cole Nova and Heavy Hitter, they rise from the dust. Fighting for their cause, they never back down. With Big Boy Leroy, his feet firmly underground. In the face of danger, they fight through it all. Champions of hope, they rise to the top. Through shadows of doubt, they light up the way. With power and purpose, they seize every day. Their enemy tremble in the dark. Cole Nova and Heavy Hitter are heroes embark in the big galaxy that's covered by night. They bring the fire and ammunition to ignite. For its Alpha they serve, their honor was true. Cole Nova and Heavy Hitter, they rise from the dust. Fighting for the cause, they never back down. With Big Boy Leroy, his feet firmly on the ground. In the face of danger, they fight through it all. Champions of hope, they rise to the top. For every shadow, they bring the light. Cole Nova and Alpha, defenders of the right.
All right, everyone, go raid the shit show with Crypto Compassion and King Pooey. I'll see you over there.